Welcome back to Creepycraft Guy's Fakemon decks. In the last few episodes, I was covering the Fire, Water, and Grass starter, Earnseed, M-Bunny, and Cappybath. In this episode, I'm going to go over both of the regional bug Pokemon. So we're going to start with Pinspider. Now, its name is a mix between, obviously, Pin and Spider. You can see it right there. Let me just zoom in on him. He's the Needle Spider Pokemon. And they have like tiny little needles on the. They have large, sorry, not tiny. They have large needles on the ends of each of its legs. It has 6 legs because this is a Pokemon spider, and it also has tiny little thorn-like needles around its body, and its teeth are also pretty needle-like. Pinspider evolves into Araquneedle. This is a mix between Arachnid and Needle. They're pure bug types, by the way. This one, basically the concept behind this is the fact that these giant teeth are actually what they use as weapons, and the big needle on its back actually, like, sucks energy. Again, with the whole, like, thorns over its body thing, it's still there, and it still has the needles, like, on each ends of its legs, but you can't really see them very much. So that's Pinspider. It evolves into Araquneedle, and I'm sorry that the picture is a bit messed up. This book is kind of, iffy when it comes to, the drawings. Now that evolves into the final evolved form, which is Airaqunid, Air and Arachnid, and it's a bug flying type. This is the flying spider, and the wings allow it to basically hunt prey in air. So that was the Pinspider line: Pinspider, Araquneedle, and Airaqunid. Now, now we move on to the other original bug. This one is honestly one of my favourites. I do really like this Pokemon and its evolutions, despite its typing. This is Mosquice, and it's a mix between Mosquito and Ice. It is a bug and ice type, and they are the only ice types that do not live in, like, icy climates. And they have a special way of surviving, which you can read in the Pokedex descriptions in the description for this video. Mosquice evolves into Mosqueeze. Now that's really, I know that's really weird, but it's a mix between Mosquito and Freeze. Again, they're a bug and ice type, and I know the wings look really small, but this thing can actually fly at twice the speed of Yanmega, which is like the big dragonfly Pokemon that evolves from Yanma. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. A lot of people know what Yanmega is, though. And finally, we have... This is a name that my friend Sam really likes. You might know him more commonly as Jabberwock the Lemur. This is Mosqueeze. Now, what makes him laugh about this one is it sounds like spaghetti, but it's not. It's a mix between Mosquito and Yeti, and this thing actually does compete with Beedrill, but nobody knows what over. So we have Mosquice, Mosqueeze, and Mosqueeze. So those were the 2 regional bug Pokemon. We had Pinspider and Mosquice, and I think we just got a quick preview of the next one that's coming up. This is the regional bird Pokemon, and I honestly do really like the idea behind this one. This is Falgul, and I will go over him in the next video, but I will do this another day. But for now, I will see you all later.